Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chris and you're welcome to ANC Candles and Car Air Fresheners. So today I'll be talking about how I moved from producing car air fresheners like this or like this and taking away all the guesswork in producing a perfect or professional car air fresheners. I'm going to be talking about how I moved from this to producing something like this, right? My last video, the part 2 in this series, I talked to you guys about how it sometimes takes a lot of work and a lot of guesswork to produce anything that's close to this, and sometimes I end up with something like this, or I end up with something like this that doesn't look professional. I've ended up with something like this as well, and to me it doesn't look professional. And if I want to build a better brand, and if I want to build something that I will be proud of, I need to make sure they look professional. I need to make sure my customer base, they actually like what they put in their car. Okay, so that's why I decided to go in the route of designing them myself and looking for a manufacturer, which I found, and I've been using my manufacturer for over three years now, and I'm so blessed to have found them, and we've had a very good working relationship. So I've moved from this iron on heat press that I do, because sometimes, let's be frank, sometimes you might, like for me, in my case, I might have like 6 orders or 7 orders to 10 orders a day, right? And sometimes I don't have the time to be doing iron on or heat press. And even like when I sell my cardstock or my car air freshener, I mean to say, when I sell them to my retailers around my city, sometimes they order a lot of them. All right, so for me to be constantly ironing and or using heat press, on and off, sometimes it just takes a lot of time. So what I did was, instead of working that hard, I decided to work smart. So when I send my design to my manufacturer, what they do, they send me a sample first for me to see if I like it through video and through pictures, and when I approve it, then they continue with the production. So after the production is done, they send me the product. Okay, so they will send a lot of them. Like for example, the first order I made was about, I think they were 4,000. Actually, they were 4,000 of them, of different size. Different designs. Okay, so you guys can see there are different designs right here, right? So there were different designs that I made. So when I get this cardstocks and the packaging, right, all I have to do, okay, is when a customer orders, I just go and I grab the one they order. For example, if they order something like this, I grab it, put fragrance oil in them with my mixture of DPG. Maybe one day I'm going to talk more about using the carrier oil. I use DPG. Other people might use something else, but DPG seems to have worked for me better based on the ratio that I use, and also based on the strength of my fragrance oil. Okay, so once I get the order, I prepare it, put it put the fragrance oil in it, and then I put them in the bag, and the bag also comes with my order. So I'll talk about that shortly, and also it comes with a rope as well. So when I get everything ready, dried up, I send it like this to my customer. You can see that it's already in there, stapled. All right, and I send it like this into a shipping envelope, and I send it to my customer. When they receive it like this. They don't receive it like this. Okay, so that is me stepping up my game from this to this. Okay, you guys can see the difference. Like, which one would you rather buy Would you rather buy something like this with the fragrance oil smearing around the image, and when you open it, it's still wet, no matter how long you've applied the oil? You can still feel the fragrance oil in your fingers, okay? Or you rather get something like this that is completely sealed and look professional, and the oil has been completely absorbed in the material. Now, the material that the manufacturer uses for me is known as the cotton cardstock. So this is 100% cotton fiber that they use, okay, or cotton material that they use, right? And it's different from the polyester. The polyester is the felt that you normally will buy maybe on Amazon or Etsy, okay, and it might look, this will look, you know, different from this. Some of the features that I've said before, this is rigid and this could be flexible sometimes, okay? So that's how you can transition from the iron on, the heat press that you do yourself, to something that has been done for you completely. And that is what I'm doing now, and that is what a lot of my customers are doing right now. So because of this, I've run a program, okay, that will help people like you to start your car air freshener without any hassle, without the hassle of doing every work by yourself. Wouldn't it be nice that everything has been done for you and shipped to you, and all you have to do is just apply fragrance oil, put them in the bag, seal them, and send to your customer? There is no need for all the hassling and guesswork of ironing and seeing if the image is going to be perfect on your cardstock. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is how much does it cost to move from this to this. Okay, for example, when I got this in bulk, right, excuse me, there are 10 of them in here, all right, or you could get them like this, right? All right, in the United States where I live, you can get something like this, all right, and the store that you, or the shop, online shop you will get it from, sometimes, okay, you will not have any of the opening right here. You will not have that. You have to make your own opening there. Okay, that's number one. Number two, it will not come with a rope. All right, it will come blank. This, forget about it, will come blank. It will come just blank like this, right? And it will not come with a bag. This is something I have from a sample that they sent me from Alibaba. So I'm just talking about the United States, okay? So in the United States, you will just get something. Let me see if I can get another one. And for a perfect example, okay, you will just get something like this, for example, right? Plain white, right? And this could cost you close to 65 cents per piece, okay? That's what's going to cost you. And mind you, it's not coming with rope, it's not coming with a package, it's not coming with plastic bag. So if you're going to order something like this, say 500 of this, right? So you'll be paying 65 cents times 500, right? That's what you're going to be paying for this. And then you will have to also buy this separately, and you might have to do this in your local city or your local printing press, right? And then you might have to buy maybe 500 of this, and to print this they might charge you close to who knows 30 cents per piece or more than that, right? So that would be like, say, 30 cents times 500 piece, okay? And then you might have to go on Amazon and buy bags, right? And the bag, I don't know how much it's going to cost you, but that's going to still cost you money, right? And you might also want to buy the rope, and that's going to cost you money. And then you might have to buy the heat press, right? Or you might have to buy one of the easy press, right? If you have an iron that you want to use in your house, you already have that, so you don't need to buy that. But if you don't have an iron, pressing iron, you will have to go buy one, right? And so you're gonna start your business like that. At this point, you probably spend close to $700 or $750 to start your car air freshener business. The process I'm using, everything will be done for you, okay? And you have the chance to choose, the kind of design you want on your cardstock. As you can see, the different design that I have here, right? Are the different designs that I've had, okay, with my packaging, right? Now, you don't have to have these designs that I have. You can create your own design if you're interested in this process that I have. It's a program that I call Car Air Freshener Startup, all right? So you can create your own, and we can either create it together. You send me your logo, you send me your images, you send me your taglines, you send me your title of whatever you want to put on your cardstock or on your card. And then after the design, I send you back your template, and you look at the template to approve it. If there's something you want to change or edit, you let me know. We do the changes, we do the editing for you, and when you're satisfied, then we send it to the manufacturer, and the manufacturer produces your product. And just like what I had, the manufacturer will send it to your address. They won't send it to me, they will send it straight to your address, right? And from there, you just do what I do. You get an order from your website or from whatever e-commerce store that you sell from, and then you just fragrance them, put them in their bag, seal them, and ship to your customer. To me, I think that is even easier than to do the trial and error with the heat press, with the iron on, and all those other things that people do. So the other one I want to talk about is this. A lot of people have asked me, how much does it cost to start this car air freshener business? So it could cost you between $350 up to, I would say, up to $1,100, right? And I put the $1,100 there because some people want to order more than just the 500. So I'm going to put the price list on the screen so you guys can see it. So guys, on the screen here, you will see multiple design price list, and you will see single design price list. So these are the two categories that we have. Okay, so the multiple design, let me just start with a single design. So a single design just has one design, as it says, right? So like, for example, this is a 3mm cardstock. See the thickness right there? See how thick it is? All right, so that's the single design, and you can have this in 1.5mm as well, just a single design. All right, and if you look at that, it is let's say 50 cents per piece. Okay, so this costs 50 cents per piece. All right, and the good news about this is that when you buy this for 50 cents per piece, it will come with a card of your design. You will design this and they will print it out for you. Okay, and it will also come with ropes, right? It will come with the ropes, and it will come with plastic bags as well. So all of this is what you're getting for 50 cents per piece. Okay, so that means if you're getting 500 of this, okay, you are getting 500 of this. You're getting 500 of the bags, and you're getting 500 of the ropes. So that's the kind of program that I'm running here. All right. So if you are interested in getting like 1,000 cardstock, if you're getting 1,000 of this, you're getting 1,000 bags, 1,000 ropes, and 1,000 packaging cards. All right. So you can see the next one. You can even see that it includes packaging cards, bags, and ropes. So if you decide to go with the 3.0 millimeter and you choose 500, that price will be 57 cents per piece. Okay. And if you're going with a 1.5, 1,000 pieces, that's going to be 36 cents per piece. Okay. And if you're going with a 3.0 for 1,000 pieces, it's going to be 42 cents per piece. Again, that will include your packaging card, your bags, and the ropes. Okay. All right. And again, let me just emphasize that will be just for one design. Okay. However, if you want to have multiple designs, if you don't want to just settle with one design, the manufacturer have decided, after much pleading from me to them, that my customers, a lot of them from my Facebook group, were interested in the multiple design. And after much pleading, he accepted, he agreed to do it, and he sent me the price list. So right here, if you want multiple design for 1.5 millimeter, if you want 50 MOQs, or by the way, MOQ stands for minimum order quantities. Okay, you will hear a lot of Alibaba sellers or suppliers say that a lot. Okay, so if you want 50 pieces, that is going to be $2.60 per piece. So $2.60 per piece, right? And that also is for the 3.0 and the 1.5 millimeter. Okay, and that will also include packaging, bags, and ropes. So with the 50 pieces, that means that you only designing 2 designs, right? So 25 per design. Okay, so 25 one design, 25 the other design, and that's 50 pieces. So if you are doing the 1.5 millimeter and you want 100 pieces, that price is $1.30 per piece. And also you get your packaging cards, your bags, and the ropes, right? And you can see the 3.0 to the same 100, which means you're doing 50 per design, or you might want to do 4 designs. That would be 25 per designs, right? Or per design. And I'll just let you guys look at the rest of them. And if you want to download this price list, I will leave the link in the description so you guys can go ahead and download that and look through it. And if you have any question about the list and about this program, you can let me know by sending me an email. I'll leave my email as well there. And also you can join the Facebook group, and in that Facebook group you will see more information about this, and that's where you can actually chat with me one-on-one. You can DM me there, and as soon as I see your DM, I will reply you. But before you DM me, you will have to join the group. Okay, so the last thing I want to talk about is this. If you are interested in the program I'm running, you can, like I said, DM me. All right, and there is a form that you need to fill. Okay, you have to read the terms and agreement of the form, and then you're going to have a processing fee that is $75. I love to be transparent upfront, so people are not surprised or shocked that, hey, How come there is a fee for that? Yes, I value my time, okay, and I also value your time as well. But I value my time because I've been in situations before where I've done a lot of things like this for people, and they wasted my time, right? And the worst part of it is they also wasted my manufacturer's time. And my manufacturer, asked me one time that, hey, Chris, why are the people you're referring to me not even buying? Why are they wasting my time? I don't like this. It's kind of almost kind of tarnish my relationship with my manufacturer, and I don't want that. I love these people I work with, and I've been working with them for 3 years, and they've been good to me. Okay, they've been good to me, and I've been good to them as well because I've ordered from them. But I've sent them customers who have said, "Hey, please, can you send me your manufacturer's link so I can uh, buy from them? I can do this, I can do that." And I've done that so many times, and that has turned around to bite me. Okay, and that has turned around to make my manufacturer think the people I send to them are not serious. And with this program, I only want serious minded people. Okay, I don't want everybody. I just want people who are interested and serious about this. So I'm pleading, if you are not serious about this, if you're not even ready about this, for this, if you're not ready to do this, please do not join the program. Okay, do not. Okay, because I only want serious people. you know so far we've done about 4 or 5 um, production for people, and they will be getting their product very soon. All of the product has been shipped. There is a recent one I sent out last week. Actually, this week, I should say Wednesday, I sent that one out, and they've already started making the products for this person. And by the way, this program is worldwide. It's not just America. It's everywhere. I've had people in Kuwait. One of my customers in Kuwait, she's getting hers very soon. I've had people in England. Of course, I've had people in the United States. I've had people in Canada, and some of them are still interested from Australia, and it's everywhere. So if you are interested in this, don't let the location you are limit you. Okay, as long as I know, my manufacturer told me that they ship worldwide. Okay, so that's what I just want to discuss with you guys, concerning starting your own car air freshener. It doesn't have to be a hassle. It doesn't have to be too difficult. All right, car air freshener business is one of the simplest business you could start. It's one of the easiest one you can get your feet going. Okay, so don't think it's some craziness going out there. No, you can actually start as soon as possible. Okay, and I know a lot of people have also asked me about how rewarding, if I should use that word, um, the business is. Okay, so I can only speak for me. I can only speak based on my experience. Okay, so like I said in my second video, I started the car air freshener business in 2020 officially, right, during the pandemic. And even within the pandemic, during that time, I was making a lot of sales. Okay, so I launched the product, I believe, in September, and by October I've made my investment back. So my return on investment, I made it completely. So from October 2020, I've been making profits till now. Okay, so that's for me, that's how I will speak. And maybe I should make a separate video about how you can accomplish something like that. It's not just creating a car air freshener and then putting fragrance oil on them and start selling them. There are certain things you need to do. There's certain things you need to look out for, and you have to also have that mentality that you're going to succeed. You got to, push yourself sometimes beyond your limitations, okay? And I know a lot of people enjoy selling to their families, to their friends. Yes, it's good to start there, but do not stop there. You want to make sure that your car air freshener or your product goes beyond your family and friends. Okay, because sometimes your family and friends are just buying out of pity, okay, out of sympathy, okay, for you. But if you sell it out there to people, you know these people are genuinely buying from you. And the best part is that when you have return customers, you know that your concept is working. Okay, so I don't know if I have anything else to say concerning this, but if I remember something else, I'll put it in the Facebook group. I'll come back and I make a new video on that. So thank you guys once again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell notification, because I'll be posting more videos about car air fresheners. And if you are interested in something like that, make sure you subscribe. All right, guys, thank you for watching and have a great night. Bye bye.